Mohali's restaurant Mie.Roboluscious is getting widely popular among residents. Why? Well, because orders at this restaurant are served by Nishi, Nishu and Nisha, who have earned the title of the most efficient servers and have maintained it for the last 3 years. Well, their service is precise, polite and flawless. But this near perfect performance has a catch. Nishi, Nishu and Nisha aren't humans, they are robots. What attracts customers is a Japan-like experience at an affordable price. This sense of novelty and accessibility is precisely what is driving curiosity around robotic service in India's food and beverage industry. Ranked among the country's largest service industries, the F&B sector is second only in generating direct employment, supporting over 8 million jobs in the country. Hence, the arrival of robots, even in a limited capacity, has sparked quite concern. Previously, India has had a bittersweet run with robots in restaurants. Now, high-end properties like Roseate hotels and restaurants and Hilton Gurugram Baani city centre and even small-scale restaurants are leading the way. For now, the role of robots remains largely serving food and enhancing service efficiency. But the roadmap is clearly broader. Room service deliveries, luggage handling, more interaction with customers, and even concierge-like interactions are being explored. This shift, however, is being positioned not as a disruption but as an evolution. Industry insiders are quick to push back against fears of job losses, something which is now visible in certain sectors where AI is replacing people. Instead, they argue that automation could elevate the workforce, freeing up human staff to focus on more nuanced guest-facing roles that require empathy, judgment and personalization. At the Dell restaurant inside Roseate House, New Delhi, a white robot glides silently to a table and pauses. Diners lean forward, picking up their plates as the machine completes its delivery. For Roseate Hotels and Resorts CEO Khush Kapoor, the introduction of robotic service is far from a gimmick. The decision was driven by data. Now, reports from NRAI highlighted a sharp post-pandemic surge in dining out, estimating that over 1,000 crore Indians are eating out every night. So, restaurants are getting busier, footfalls have multiplied, and here robots come in the picture. Robotic servers are emerging as supporting cast rather than main leads. They assist staff by handling repetitive tasks like carrying dishes, allowing servers to focus on customer interaction and service quality. And additionally, it leads to unpaid marketing. At Hilton Gurugram Baani City Centre, the hospitality experience is set for a tech-led upgrade starting April 25. When guests walk into the lobby, they will be greeted not just by the staff but by a robot serving welcome drinks. The hotel has mapped its lobby to choreograph the robot's movement, which the management has bought from an Indian brand across 5 designated spots. At each stop, it will pause briefly, about 10 seconds, allowing guests to pick up water or welcome beverages from a tray it carries. If this pilot test works, the hotel could extend similar applications to room service and banquets as well. However, India has had a bittersweet run with robots in restaurants. India's first robot-themed restaurant opened in Chennai in November 2017. Launched by restaurateur Venkatesh Rajendran and architect Karthik Kannan, it introduced robots as servers after revamping an existing eatery. But despite the initial buzz, the restaurant has since shut. In 2019, another restaurant named Robot Chef opened up in Bhubaneswar. But that too could not stand the test of time. During these attempts, privacy has been a matter of concern, as automated systems rely on sensors and cameras that may collect sensitive customer data. Other than that, robots can also malfunction mid-service, run out of battery, children might interfere in the functioning by pressing buttons, and also it is an expensive investment. The technology is forever growing and changing, so keeping up can burn a hole in the pockets of the restaurateurs. But above all, communication and personal touch is an essential element of the dining experiences. And in that context, robots are unlikely to outdo humans. And this very aspect has given confidence to the service staff. When the print spoke to the service staff at the hotels and restaurants, they appeared to be confident. They aren't intimidated by the technology because deep down they know robots cannot replace them. They aren't treating these robot servers as enemies. They are embracing them as a friend. Thank you for watching and follow for more.